see it.
Well, no, I believe you. No, you don't need to show it to me. I mean, I would never have a card that showed that I am English and the people are... Some people are going around claiming that they're Native Americans and they're not Native Americans.
Lots of
You have to have an ID.
You have to
have an identification to be
Oh, wow.
Native American.
Oh, because they go and ask for special...
It's because we have a Bureau of Indian Affairs here.
Right.
So if you want to be recognized, you have to have a card to show your blood quantum, how much Indian you actually are.
And
a lot of people here in Texas will claim they're Indians, but they're not.
And is it a Bureau of Indian Affairs or Bureau of Native American Affairs, or does it?
No, it's still called Indian Affairs. They haven't fixed that yet.
Is that in Texas or is that for the national government?
That's the government, federal
government.
Really? Yes.
They haven't changed it in the government?
No, they haven't.
Okay, yeah, question here.
Okay, Mike.
So I'm going to have to deal with the signing afterwards, but it could be sometime after, but that's the only one I'm going to do because of...
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Two-part question following with hers. Have you ever met anyone from Oklahoma before?
No one who's actually told me they were from Oklahoma.
It is very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And second, where is your favorite place to eat waffles?
These questions are less in-depth than the last city. Where were we last time? I have no idea where I was last time. Where was I before? No one knows. Okay. I was in last night and my brain is completely Memphis. But I don't eat... It's Memphis, wasn't it? Yes. But no, I don't... I try not to eat waffles. They're very nice. I can eat 20,000 of them. But, so I don't eat them. And
Okay.
That's
Thank you.
Thing. Yeah, gentleman here.
Just to ask, what's kind of the thing, a recurring joke with the name Jeff? Because my friends are kind of wondering about that. Yeah.
Well, there's a thing of in comedy where if you write sketches when you're younger, that you write comedy names like I suppose I have Mr. and Mrs. Wikipedia, but Mr. and Mrs. Silly Person, and I always thought that those were kind of lame. So I wanted to, when I was using names for just average people, I thought I'd just use average names. And there was a kid at school called Jeff, who I know, who I think it's named after him, and then there's another stand-up I know who's also called Jeff, and then there's Stephen as well, and there were two brothers called Stevens, who their last name was Stevens, so that's why those two keep reoccurring, but then they're very kind of standard. So that's why I kind of use them all over the place.
All the Jeffs in the world, thank you, sir.
All right.
I thank you.
Yeah, your question.
Do you know Adam Ant?
Do I know Adam Ant? I know of him, but I've never met him.
Just curious.
Just curious. All right, because of the makeup thing. No, well, it was. I wasn't actually. I'm a transvestite, so I'm kind of carrying makeup, as opposed to the new romantic period or the glam rock period, where it was, you don't know whether they were necessarily attached to makeup or not. But his stuff was amazing. Adam Ant, Stuart Goddard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
No problem.
Great
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Do I believe in ghosts? Well, no, because I was saying there's no goat ghosts. There's no. And people say, well, they don't have a soul. Well, why don't they have a soul? So I don't actually. I know some places where I go to, I've really felt kind of freaked out, thinking I don't really want to hang around here. And I'm not sure if that's ghosts or just because someone's going to knife me. Or knife anyone if I was passing by in a friendly knifing kind of way. But no, I don't go for. I try not to go for superstitions. But like I was talking about God, but I'm into this. I'm into being spiritual, but ghosts, no. Yes.
I have a couple questions. First one, why didn't you dress up in women's clothes tonight?
Women's clothes? What's all that about?
You look hot, You're gorgeous. Nice jeans, Eddie.
What's the other question?
What's with British people and bananas?
British people and bananas?
No, it recurs a lot in British things. Like you talk about bananas a lot. Doctor Who loves bananas, and other British comedy things talk about bananas.
I think it's like a comedy word. Like there's nothing particularly banana, and we all say banana. We have very, very long A's. Some of our A's are an hour long. The reason I'm not wearing a dress this year is because I am a transvestite, but having come out of the box of not being able to wear a dress, I don't want to be in a box where I have to wear a dress. So, like I said, flame on, flame off. So this tour is girl off and boy on, and then I can go girl on again. So it's like women. If women wear pants or a skirt or whatever they wear on any tour, no one's going to actually give a monkeys. So I want those kind of rides, and yeah, that's why. Exactly. Here we go. So yeah, that's why. So I want it because I started doing stand-up just sort of in boy mode, and I am a transvestite, but it's not linked to my comedy. My comedy isn't transvestite comedy. I just talk weird shit. Okay, one right back there. Yeah.
I read an interview, I think it's like maybe 3 years old, where it was before The Riches, and you were talking about you wanted to focus more on your acting career.
Yeah.
Is that, are you going to be in a lot more movies in the future and do less stand-up?
Well, I'm going to keep doing stand-up. I mean, I haven't toured for 5 years, but I kept doing my stand-up, but it was wherever I was. So if I was in LA, I did it in LA. If I was in New York, I would do it in New York. London. If I was in Ireland filming, I did it in Dublin. So that is it, but I do intend to keep pushing, doing more and more drama, because the more I do, the better I get. I just tend to be I was no good at stand-up when I started, but I do loads of it, and hey, you're talking weird rubbish now. So that's it. So yeah, I will do it. I'm trying to do as much drama as I can, and hopefully it'll be in films and television, and but I'll keep doing the stand-up as well forever. I'll do both. It's a bit greedy, but there you go. Yeah, gentleman there.
Thank you. We just want to let you know we drove 6 hours to see you tonight.
Oh wow, where'd you come down from?
Also Oklahoma.
Woo!
What can we get you up there?
Well, I can actually choose where I'm playing. There's my promoter sort of chooses the cities a bit more, and because I wouldn't really know which city is necessary to play and which not to play. But so I can't predict that.
Okay, that's fine. I have a secondary question. Can you do me one favor and do the babies on spikes noise for me?
I can't do requests either because I just can't do them because then you become some sort of dance monkey boy dance, and I try to avoid that. So
Okay, I love you anyway.
Yeah.
I thought your performance was brilliant.
Thank you.
Is there any plans to record it?
Yeah, I'm going to record it next year, but I'm going to keep touring it around the world. I've got to do it in French, German. This time I've got to get, my German and French shows done. And so I think I'm going to record it next year. But not right at the moment. And Sexy will come out eventually in America. I know. It's a long wait, isn't it, children? Okay. Yeah.
Two things. What would you label your religion?
Sorry?
What would you label your religion? Atheism, agnosticism?
Well, I think Sorry?
Your own thing?
My own thing?
Right now? I don't know how to do
I just wouldn't call it religion. I think I'm